All right, what's going on, folks? Welcome back. Hope you're all doing fantastic. If you missed the first half of the stream, welcome. If you're joining back in after watching the first half of the stream, thanks for coming back. Had a little bit of an internet outage here, having some crazy winds, actually. I didn't realize how windy it was tonight. But yeah, I think it seems to have affected internet service in the area, but it looks like it's back online. And hopefully it stays that way. So yeah, back to it. We're starting up an ore industry out here in New Fry Field, and did a little bit of things off stream. I just took out a road and I created an airport temporarily just so that way I had access to the airport aprons, which are the concrete areas. So that has worked out because now we're covering a lot of the dirt patches that exist in this area. So let's go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. Oh, I can't do this space because it's there's zoned industry. So it doesn't work with zoned industry. It only works with with ploppable buildings. So I'm going to show you how to place this. We don't really need that anymore. So let's go ahead and grab this. Boom and boom. I can't tell if it's affecting, or yeah, it's not. We're good. And it's not gonna work. So I also tried it over here with the power plant. Can't put it over the power plant for some reason. So that doesn't work, but it does work everywhere else. And it doesn't work on zoned buildings. You can't put it over that. So yeah, it was just some very minor grievances. Everything else is fine. Like here, we could do that. Or not. So anyway, back to it. So where are we at with our ore industry? We're still level 1. We're making a profit now or not, but we're still at least producing the resources we need to get to level 2. So currently at 3208. Goal is 5,000 at least, so that way we can uh, get to level 2. So let's go ahead and increase our production by selecting the advanced automation policy, and we're going to improve work safety supervision. So that way, hopefully, we get some more people coming out here to work. Um, yeah, should work. Should help. Excuse me. Yeah, I should have known it was going to be windy today because I realized my allergies have started up. I know the weather is going to not be very tolerant. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this back on. We'll fence this area off. Ah, can't build on that. Can't build on that. Alright, there you go. Cool. So, how far are we now? 3480. Alright, getting a lot closer. So in the meantime, why don't we do this? Let's do a little bit more road planning. So that way we can get a road to go across to the other side, which we are going to need. So let's grab this road. We're going to go out right about here, about 500. And what we'll do is we're going to get rid of that connection there. And then go right up against it here. And have it cross right over to the other side. that. Perfect. And we're gonna have 2 ways to get across too. So let's check our terrain. I built it a little too far over this way. Shoot, because I originally wanted it to be right around over here. This kind of works out because that's where I actually wanted to have our railroads go. So maybe we'll hold off on this for now. Let's have our bridge start over this side to get up and over. There we go. And that's where our railroad will cross the ground enough. It doesn't look like it is, but it's 3 elevation ticks is supposed to be good enough. If not, it'll be easy enough to go back in there and switch that up. We're not really messing anything up by doing that. Alright, so let's just lay some more foundation out here. And then we're going to use our smaller road here. Let's make sure we turn our snaps on. Put zoning on both sides, and of course we're going to keep the zoning over, or the buildings that we're going to build over on this side of the map. So I'm going to build this out here because I'm going to try to fit another factory or something right in here, and something right in here once we actually have access to more buildings. And then the zoned industry, that's going to go too. That's not going to stay very long. It's just a placeholder for now until we get to our next level, which we are currently 1,000 units away, so we're pretty close. In the meantime, let's go back out here and let's start kind of mapping out a new residential district out here. So I'm kind of in my head toying with the idea of having a kind of rustic style area that remembers its history. How can I put this? Like not afraid of hills. Like it's kind of stuck in its old kind of manufacturing-ish. I don't know how to describe it. Think, oh man, yeah, I don't know how. Chat, I'm struggling how to describe this area. Oh man. Anyway, it's gonna happen. What we're gonna do is we're gonna place some, what's it called? Commercial up against this area. Oh, hold on a sec. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just do one of these. There you go. That's fine. Like that. There we go. Right up against there. It's just going to be a smallish neighborhood. It's not going to be anything crazy. So I'm not expecting there to be a whole lot of traffic coming in and out of here. But I figured it'd be kind of nice to have something, I guess, I'm trying to remember the town I stopped in, or the city I stopped in Texas. I know it was in between Dallas, was it Waco? Maybe it was Waco. I'm starting to think it was Waco. Yeah, I think it was Waco. Oh yeah, Magnolia Market. So they're like it's an outdoor kind of marketplace where they've got like restaurants and stuff like that, and a bunch of little shops, like local shops. And they've got these two big rusty-looking silos, uh, kind of in the middle of all of it, and it's got like this really cool industrial, but refreshed look about it. So I think we're gonna call this area Magnolia District. That's gonna be our inspiration. So we'll call it Magnolia Park. Call it Magnolia Park, and then let's take a look here. I wish I could share my screen with you guys. Just want to pick a random road out here. Just do city view and try to look and see what the architecture is like. Alright, so there are a lot of brick buildings. Brick, concrete. So I think utilizing the Brooklyn and Bronx yeah, the Brooklyn Bronx DLC pack would be pretty neat. Okay, I've obviously picked an industrial area in Waco. Let's see. Your university? That's probably a poppin' area. Alright, this kind of looks like university's DLC pack. So if we do... Oh, we can't split though. Oh, cool. Level 2. Here we go. Alright. Alright, so that's Magnolia Park. That'll be... Oh, we'll see how we do with time. But in case we don't make it, maybe for another day. And let's go ahead and turn zoning off on one side. There you go. And we'll do a little terraforming after. There we go. Should be a nice little area. Alright, but let's come back here to our ore industry area that we're working on. Alright, so we've got ore storage. Nice. Which we don't really have. And it's about the same thing. So glass manufacturing is what we can really use out here. And I know glass manufacturing does take up a lot of space. So we should be able to fit it right in here. And that's what we're gonna do. Perfect. Fits like a glove. We actually don't even need this road over here anymore. So I think we should get rid of it. What we'll do instead is shift this building over one click, then we'll build our fence around it. There you go. Alright, we'll get rid of that. Power shouldn't be an issue, and that'll be fine now. Perfect. We don't even need that road connection anymore, so we'll get rid of that. At least for traffic purposes, and we'll get our industry road, and we'll just make the connection here. It's a lot easier that way. There you go. Perfect. Very nice. And then this will start getting resources in here shortly. And then what we can do is, since this area over here isn't as polluted, so let's take a look. Pollution. Yeah, we're okay here. So we can even put the barracks over on this side. The worker barracks. So that's one. Wait, that's one, two. Alright, so we can separate it like that. And then we'll choose a resilient tree because I know as soon as we plop a tree down here, the air quality is going to kill it. But I know these pine, spruce looking trees tend to be pretty, they do all right in areas like this. And they just kind of get a little discolored. They just don't look as happy. They're better than nothing. We're going to stagger them a little bit. And then what we'll do after that is just fill it in with some of these other ones. Just like that. And I think there's another pine tree around here. Yeah, this one. Generic pine tree. There we go. So it creates a little height and a little separation. Nothing too crazy. We can add another one of these right there. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what our employee situation is, because I want to make sure. You have 350. So about 93. So we're looking at about, all right, 90, about 170 ish. No, wait, 270 employees. So we'll be pretty low there. We'll be short. We'll figure it out. Okay. Because this still needs employees too. And then let's take a look and see what we can actually generate with metal industrial steel plant. Could do that. That's a big building, but it'll fit right in here. Alright, it won't fit there, but it'll fit over on this side. Yeah, let's do it. have enough money for that? I'm curious. Alright, we'll figure it out. Alright, let's see. Let's see if this works. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, shoot. Forgot to turn on zoning. There we go. Alright, this should work now. Does it fit? Does it fit? No! Just barely doesn't. Ah, man. Okay. Wonder if moving it just a little bit more will work. I think should be able to make it fit here. I just gotta get the angle right. Let's see. No. Dang, so close. But, oh man, I don't want to destroy all that again. How about on this side? No. And maybe if we make that highway 2 lanes, but no, it's not gonna work. I could make it fit here. Could also just put it on this side of the map. Plenty of room on this side. But getting a bridge over to that side is gonna be tricky. Okay, let's do this. I know. That kind of hurt financially too. Alright, let's find our thingy here. I want to leave enough separation though. Oh, that happened quickly. And there we go. I think that'll do. Alright, let's try this now. Hopefully I bought myself enough room this time. Let's check it out. I want to use this side. Alright, hopefully we don't have enough money. It doesn't fit. Oh, no, it fits. I can make it fit here. That's so tight. Oh, man. 75 grand. Okay, we can come up with that easily. Alright, perfect. If it sits, it fits. Or if it fits, it sits, right? Oh, shoot. That's where the train's supposed to go through. Alright. Plan B. Plan B. Ah, that's a bummer. Okay, that's fine. think that was right. I hope. Ah, what? How is that angle wrong now? Ah, okay. Shoot. Got the angle wrong from way back there. Alright, let's just build this first. Alright. Ah, dude. Kind of second guessing this now because it's so close to the highway up there. Like that would be better. Or I could also do this instead. Here, let's slow time down a little bit. I can just get, there you go. I think that's gonna be too much of an angle. Yeah. Oh boy. Let's see. I could just put it out here, honestly. Or if we have it like right there, can make that work. Okay. Must not take my eyes off of that spot. Oh, I took my eyes off of that spot. Where was that? It's about there, right? I think that's the correct angle. Oh yeah, that's it. That's a lot better. All right, fantastic. Whoops, I deleted more than I was trying to. There we go. There we go. All right. That was a struggle. All right, let's get our water pipes in there. All right, we already have them. All right, perfect. And we don't need that. All right. Cool. That works. Leave a little bit of separation there. Yeah, that works. There we go. Alright, we are going to turn zoning off there. All throughout there. That gets a little funky there. So we'll do a curved road from here. There we go. It's a little smoother. Perfect. Same thing. Curved road there. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, before I start building there, we'll just see what happened, what time tells. Alright, metals, steel products, there we go. Alright. It's happening. It's happening, folks. Now we should have access to one of these other ones soon. Forget which one it is. Farming, fish gathering, or that's level 5. Level 2. Level 2. Oh, the steel plant is level 2, so level 3. Electronics factory. So for that we will need plastic. So we will eventually need to get an oil, get the oil industry going. For now, we are focusing on ore, because that's going to be our money maker here. Let's turn these snaps off, make our life a little easier. Alright, apparently wants to do that. Now it doesn't. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Make our own fence there. There we go. This game is being tricky. There we go. Curve that. Boom. There we go. Very nice. Now we'll do the same thing over on this side. Oh, it actually lets us build that. What? I am surprised. Consider me surprised, chat. Pleasantly surprised that it actually let me build that. It's not going to do it there, though. This is going to be a little trickier to do. Let's see if we can make it happen. Oh yeah, there we go. We could do that. Nice, that works. That'll do. Unless it's actually going to let us do it now. Yeah, no. Alright, we'll leave it like that. Won't lose sleep over that not being perfect. Awesome. Now look at the money we're raking in. Oh, things are on fire and we don't have trash. What? Alright, let's get that second recycling center in here. There we go. If we really need to, we can get a third one in here. I think we'll be okay. That's on me. That is on me. Yeah, because now all those garbage trucks, recycling trucks have to make it all the way out here. By the way, chat, thank you for the likes. Thanks for joining in on the stream too. So nice to have you, as always. I know I didn't say it at the top of the stream, but as I usually start off the stream, I always say good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are in the world. I'm Al Rivers. We're playing a little City Skylines today. on Monday. What is it? June 5th. Yep. Yep. Alright, bear with me 1 second here. Alright. Let's hop back to it. So interestingly enough, it's still asking for more industry. Not going to give it to them. We're not going to give it to them. I mean, zoned industry. It's asking for more zoned industry. That's what we're not going to give them. Alright, let's have a look here. So we got 223 employees. We need 350. Yep, we're going to get rid of all this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to move our main building. So we got 6 squares that we need. So we can go like right about there. And then the reason we're doing that is because we want to open up this other area to just the industry buildings. There we go. There's not a whole lot we'll be able to fit in there anyway, but imagine your office being right next to a processing plant. That would kind of suck. Plus, it allows us to move some of the dirtier buildings away, kind of closer to the other side. We could fit another one in here, at least just to meet our worker requirement. So let's do that. So we'll output more metal. Lose a bit of our fence back there. That's fine. Alright, let's take a look now. Whoops. 225, we got 96 jobs. So we'll still be under, but it'll be okay. Figure it out. Figure it out as we go along. But we're doing alright. We're cleaning up the roads, the road network a little bit more. It's looking a little less crazy. But in the meantime, while that levels up, why don't we work on Magnolia Park over here? So actually, you know, I think what we're going to do instead is hold off until we have a population of 7,500. Although, we could just grow the population by adding more residential in that area and then rezoning everything once we have the ability to do so. So that's always an option. We could always do that. What are your thoughts, Chad? Should we do that? Should we just zone away and get some more of our residential demands taken care of? Oof, still have trash problems. Alright, we'll have to put a third recycling center where I just zoned that industrial area. Alright, I'm terribly sorry, folks, but oh, wait a tick. Actually, if I get another road in here, it's not going to be perfect. I can probably fit, hold on, I could fit 4. I could fit 4 recycling plants. Alright, this is going to cost us a lot of money. We're just going to move these temporarily. Temporarily move these. I'll put them up against this road here. Where'd it go? Oh, shoot. Upgrade. Then, there we go. Gonna have a massive recycling plant area on this side of the map. And what we'll do is get rid of all the zoning in this area and just that square. Boom. There you go, chat. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. And now, I can actually level this road up. What? Oh. That's in the way. Alright, we'll leave that as is. And there go all our recycling trucks. Yeah. That should be enough now to service everything. Fantastic. Alright, let's get some more people to move in, shall we? Since chat's a little quiet tonight, we're just going to go ahead and do it. Though it wasn't so quiet earlier. We actually had quite a few people chatting. Or actively chatting, I should say. Don't be shy, by the way. Alright, not very realistic, but I'm just going to run these pipes under here. There we go. Yeah, we'll have to take that until there. Then run some more pipes through here. There we go. And then we'll run a single pipe. Should, oh no. Alright, we'll run it like that. The one pipe in the city that isn't entirely underneath, underneath what's it called? The road. There you go. And remember what I said, we are gonna redistrict this out once we have the ability to do so. For now, we just need to help the city grow a little bit. Just like how you can help the stream grow by hitting that like button. A shameless ask, by the way. Alright, so let's use our whoops, that's the wrong road. There you go. Let's upgrade this 4-lane road, 4-lane road, 4-lane road. There we go. And then let's go ahead and turn off zoning on this road. And we'll turn zoning back on. And yes, we are using the tree-lined roads. And I forgot this area does need power. So we'll just connect that there, and then that should be fine. There we go. Alright, we got our tree line road there. We're gonna want an asymmetric road here. Rotate that. Asymmetric road here. Rotate that. There we go. And then we'll go back to our tree line road. The rest of the neighborhood on this back side here, like that. Tree line, tree line, tree line, tree line, tree line, tree line, tree, 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 tree. There we go. Beautiful. Oh. Beautiful. There we go. Now that makes sense. Look at that go up now. So we may as well just make this Brooklyn and Queens now. Man, I wish we could do two, especially when one of these just takes over residential. You can have a separate one for commercial. That'd have been cool. But actually, you know what? I think we have we have some assets we can use. You know, a shopping plaza would fit in here. Open air mall. That can. I mean, it won't fit in this spot, but well, that will definitely not fit there. Yeah, open air mall won't fit there. The shopping plaza will. Phase 2. What does phase 2 look like? Ah, okay. It's just continuation. Okay. Yeah, can have a little entertainment building. Do some. Oh, it's an agency. Ah, okay. I thought it was like a karaoke place. I mean, we can make it a karaoke place. What else have we got here? Well, we still have our trusty drive-in restaurant. Got the ramen shop too, Oriental Market. We can do that. Yeah, I think we should put a market out here in this area. Like right here. We get a spot right on the corner. Oh, shoot. A little terraforming. For some reason we got a little dip here. I didn't realize that. Let's try to fix that. Whoops. Whoopsie doodles. There you go. Oh, that's on a totally different level. Alright, take two. See, chat, this is why it's important to make sure you double check your terrain and make sure you don't mess things up like I just did. But easy fixes. It's not too bad. Didn't mess things up all that bad. It's still a little lumpy. It's not as bad as it was though. It's much better. Alright. Perfect. So let's go ahead and find our tree line road again. Yep, there it is. I think we'll go out a little further. There you go. Perfect. And then, actually, can we get a park in here? I think we can get a park in here. Pond Park. Ooh, definitely get it right in. Ah, no! All these areas I'm creating are just barely too small. Okay. Well, I know the park with birches will not fit there. Fit there. And we can make it fit here. I think we'll do that. Yep. A little green space. Let's do that. Then we'll connect that with a path. Alright, let's turn off our squares here. There we go. And we'll just go straight in like this. Might have to turn off. Yeah, there we go. There we are. And then let's select our silver birch tree. Replace those trees. There we go. Fantastic. So we've got that park in there. Let's go ahead and get our restaurant stuff going. We had. Let's take a look. Maybe the ramen restaurant does have a much smaller footprint. What side's the parking on? It's on the left side of the building. It's like right on the corner. Oh, yeah, it's not going to work very well. Maybe we will put that over here instead, like that. Yeah, that works a lot better. So I think that'll look better up against some of these other buildings. It's like if we get the shopping plaza. Oh, it already exists. I can only build one? That sucks. Might look good up against that. Nah. That costs us a lot of money, but that's fine. We're okay. Small office building, city office building. I know there's one of those like shopping centers, but I think this is way too large for this area. Yeah, it just doesn't fit. And plus, it's not going to go well with the rest of the aesthetic. I think the market would go well there. Yeah, that looks nice. And then separate that a little bit. So let's put some more residential here. Actually, let's do smaller homes. Let's do that. And then we'll do our path going through here. Yeah. Turn all our snaps on. There we go. Alright. Then we'll get our silver birch again. Just have some sort of uniformity. There we go. There we go. It's looking good. I'm liking this. Then we'll put our fence right there just to separate the residences from the path. Digging that. Oh, you know what? And I like this. This looks good. Make that historic. Perfect. Digging it. We're not going to have anything on that side, at least not yet. Not with this building type. Let's go ahead and clean this up. I think we made these buildings a little too large. But we'll fix that once we actually have access to the Brooklyn style buildings. So for now, we'll just leave it as is. We'll go ahead and zone this up. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a very interesting district. It's like small, small commercial area with some residential, some mixed use. Yeah, let's go ahead and split this up a little bit. And we want to make this area as walkable as possible too. So we're just gonna add some of this in on the grid. Alright, and then we'll take this right from the center. Let's turn that off. There we go. There we go. That works. There we are. And we'll add, I think we actually, yeah, we already added the residential over on that side. Perfect. And we can do, yeah, you guessed it, dog park. Oh no. I don't want to get rid of those rocks though. Yeah, alright. Dog park it is. Dog park it up. Alright, Magnolia Park is coming along. Alright, let's go take a look at our industry area that we were just building up a little earlier. Alright, JW Manufacturing. So we're pretty close with the number of workers. We are still going to have to boost it by a little bit to hit that 350 mark. We're coming up close on the number of resources we need because we're at 10,308. 313, and we need to hit 15,000. Chat, give me a quick moment. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that. Something fell and broke, and that caught my attention. Alright, let's get some more energetic music going here while we try to figure out what we're going to do with some of our buildings. We're going to move this fire station elsewhere. Not quite sure where yet, though. But let's get some more employees, shall we? Because this wasn't enough. So we are roughly, what is that, 33 short. 33 employees short. So that's not too bad. These are all full. That's all full. Could stick. There's no. I don't want to terraform into that. Could. Really don't want to put that there. What can we do? What can we do? So that's 60 employees. That's 45. 45. 45. This doesn't matter. This has no impact. Look at that production value, $7,200. That's awesome. And we still don't have enough to get trains going. No! Alright. I think we're gonna have to cheese it a little bit. And y'all know I hate doing this, but we're gonna have to cheese it, chat. We're gonna cheese it. I feel dirty doing this, but there's a need. We gotta get to at least level 3 so that way we can get some more processing buildings. And that's gonna give us the job vacancies we need to fill to reach the next, at least the requirement for workers. But resources, we're still about, what, 4,400 units away. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and take a look and see how this is doing. Oh, Magnolia Park seems to be doing just fine. You know, we can extend it back a little bit more. So let's go ahead and take a look at our terrain. And not a whole lot, but we could go about 3 squares. And then just do one unit there. Cool. And it'll be a nice small community out here with mixed residential and commercial. And that'll be looking out on the water, so it'll be a nice little spot for them. Let's go ahead and switch these plants out. Not a fan of these trees. How's that gonna look? Oh yeah, it looks kind of nice, right? Eh. Doesn't look bad, but doesn't look great. Put some bushes, so that way at least it... No, you know what? You know what we've got? Oh, but there aren't any palm trees here, so that would kind of look a little off. Let's see, how does it look? Yeah, it looks pretty off. I could do young linden, too. Kind of gives it a little bit more of a rich feel, but honestly, all these buildings seem to be changing anyway. So I think we'll be okay for now. Dang, look at that money just coming right in. It's making us... This is a money machine. 331 employees. Still have 33 jobs available. Let's take a look here. So we still got to fill these jobs. There's tons of ore coming in here, tons of metal. Let's turn this puppy up. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and do it. We're gonna do it. Just smaller buildings, nothing crazy. Again, we're gonna be rezoning this entire area once we get access to higher density. residential, commercial buildings. Maybe not the commercial, maybe just the residential, but you understand what I mean. Just out of curiosity, we're gonna see how these hotels are doing. Sightseeing is still low. So I'm really curious what we can do to boost the sightseeing score, because I thought adding some of the park life assets would help, but it really hasn't. This is doing alright. It's making a small profit. It's not great. It's not horrible. I think maybe we try to fit a hostel somewhere. Let's see, this might be a good spot right out here. Dang, kind of like that building. That's gonna be historic. Alright, put the hostel right here. Ah, it's gonna destroy those other buildings in the back. Alright, that's fine. Alright, it doesn't really fit the nature bill, but we've got, you know, sightseeing and shopping, so that'll do. Yeah. Oh, there we go. It's turning a profit now. 16 out of 50 guests. Let's turn this down. See if we can get more people staying there. Oh, and the building next door is on fire. No! I just made that building historic. Oh, dude, that hostel is churning. It's raking in the cash. 48. Yeah, we'll leave that at $8 a night. Yeah, so we have to hit $1,000 profit, $1,000 weekly profit. So we're a little bit of ways away. Let's up that, so it's at 188 right now. 186, 76, 54, 76, 98. Yeah, it was more popular when it was only 20 bucks, so we'll drop that again. Yeah, what can we do to increase sightseeing in this area? Got tons of nature, no sightseeing. You know, I think we're gonna have to do one of these specialized buildings. Let's take a look and see if we have anything that we can plop down here. Meteorite Park, that's an option. But I don't want to just place anything down, you know what I mean? Fountain. Lungs of the City. You could do, I think there's like a birds and bees park. Could just try a small playground too, see if that helps at all. Let's look. That did nothing for sightseeing. Oh, actually, it helped a little bit. Close to parks and unique buildings, yeah. Public transit connections are a plus. Oh, that's another thing we don't have, public transit connection. I think That should help. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, that should be doing a lot better now, hopefully. 11, there we go. 17, there we go. Popularity rating, 88%. Still not making a huge profit. But those cabins are a lot more popular now, so that's a good thing. I say we just increase the rate. Screw it. Let's do it. 80 because you're a little further away. Alright, let's see how... There we go. Turning a pretty good profit now. 871. Almost at 1,000. Almost at 1,000. Alright, but for now, let's go back to our industrial area and let's see how this is doing. 338, 13,400. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Magnolia Park is looking pretty sick, especially with that huge abandoned warehouse in the back. I kind of dig it. I don't know what your thoughts are, chat, but I like it. I think it's kind of cool. There we go. I wish I could turn this into a suspension bridge without having to level it up. So I think even if I level this up, yeah, it's not going to be a suspension bridge. A little terraforming here. And we'll soften that up a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Alright, how are these doing? They are doing just fine. Ooh, we are so close to $1,000 profit. We're about to be level 2. Hotels are about to be level 2. So ready. So ready. No nature. So sad. This is nature, I feel like. How far is our city garden from being leveled up to? Let's see. It's nature reserve. All right, dang, we're making 238,000. Okay, let's take a look and see what how healthcare is doing. Okay, we can use something out here. A clinic or something. The cemetery up there, that's fine. Child care, we could work on elder care. So I think we'll do that. Let's go ahead and slow this down a little bit really quick. Just gonna add a clinic right here. And that should take care of that. Yep. Okay. And elder care center, since we have the funds for it. You know, Magnolia Park might be a good spot for it. Yeah, let's put it there. Then we'll remove the zoning that we just put here. And we'll terraform around that. Just to kind of make that look a little cleaner. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. That's where everyone can go to retire. Surprised elementary schooling is fine. Even the high school too. University, we definitely need a university. Could throw in some public libraries. Let's do that. We don't have access to this one, but we do have access to the historic library. So we can throw in the historic library. I think a good spot for that would probably be right around here somewhere. Yeah, let's plop it right here. Let's get rid of all this commercial zoning. See if we can scooch that down a little bit. Yep, there we go. And then we're going to use our airline asset thingy. Ah, shucks. I can't use it without demolishing those homes. Bummer. Okay. Well, we'll just have to live with that. Yeah, because that's going to destroy everything. Alright, well, you win some, you lose some. Might even look better on that side. Let's see. Yep, gonna look better on that side. So let's put that commercial back. There we go. Looks better on that side. Alright, let's go back and check our industry, see how this is doing. We should be close to being level 3 now. And yes, we are. So let's go ahead and speed this bad boy up. Hit that 3rd star at JW Universe Manufacturing. JW is one of our subs. So if you want to sub today too, you will get something named after you. And we can also rename Briarwood Square too, because that name's kind of lame. Alright, we're at 344 employees, 343. We just need 7 more. We just need 7 more, game. Come on. 6 more. 6 more and we've got 20 jobs available. I know we could do it. 4 more. Let's do it. Come on, game. 5 more. Okay. It's fluctuating. That's fine. That's fine. Job markets always fluctuate. We need 6 more now. 7. Going in the wrong direction. Come on. 8. Going in the wrong direction there. Alright. I'm not playing this game. I'm not playing this. Boom. Here we go. 350 in 5, 4, 3, 2. There you go. Alright, let's get rid of this. There you go. I just needed to hit 350. Alright, so there you have it, chat. JW Manufacturing, or JW Universe Manufacturing, is now level 3. Got all policies on. And that's going to open up a few other options for us. So now we've got the rotary kiln, which is going to produce metal. So it's not all that different than the other one that we already have, but it is a much larger building, as you can see. So this one is going to be tricky to place. Because right now we've got all these smaller buildings. So let's take a look and see what else we've got. Don't need the mines because we're not mining in this city. Yep, no mines. Seabed mining vessel, again, not mining. Ore grinding mill, glass manufacturing plant. So that's really this is the only building that's opened up for us to use the rotary kiln, and it's not quite gonna fit. It's not gonna fit in this area unless we were to place it up against here. Then it's gonna be right up against the highway. Not really trying to go with that look. Because if we look at it, all the smokestacks are on one side. We can flip it over to this side. But again, it's going to be right up against the highway too. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to come up with another solution for this one. Because we just barely fit this building in here. That was a chore. But overall, I'm pretty happy with how far we got today. Just made it by the skin of our teeth. Alright, we're gonna have to use our generic pine tree here. The small one, yes, there we go. There we go. Awesome. Alright, well, there we go, new fry field. You got some industry going for you. Got our power plant. Got our 4 mills. Really cheesed it there. Yeah, you know what? Let's try it. It's going to be right up against the highway, but I can flip this lane back the other way. Alright, let's try this. First, let's save it. Unless I'm going to regret what I'm doing. For all that work earlier. Kind of sucks that I'm redoing this, but it's fine. All for purposes of making this interesting and giving you some content, right? Let's make sure we turn all our snaps back on, and we'll go in here. Well, let's do this first. Let's put our road in. Alright, there we go. And then we'll grab this building because it's super realistic to do this. We will plop this down right here. Right in the middle of it all. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And let's go out here and hope that it fits. Alright, we can make this fit. We can make it fit. Yeah, we can make it work. Oh, a little too far. Little too far there. There we go. Should fit now. There it is. Now we could push this back a little bit more. Yeah, let's push it back a little bit more. I really want to make this work. Right there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. That'll do. Alright. There we go. Let's remove the zoning there. Awesome. Let's upgrade that to 4-lane. Whew. Alright. That just barely fits. That just barely fits. I don't know what it's gonna do to the employee count, but let's go ahead and start it up and let's find out. Yeah, let's see if we can even fit that road in there anymore. What the? There you go. Oh, come on now. Alright. We'll have to make that work. There we go. There we go. Alright. Awesome. Can't get it to go all the way around, but that'll do. I think we should be able to get this to connect at that the edge of that building. And we can't, so that's fine. Don't need that. Alright. So this is going to process a lot more. We're supposed to have a lot more employees coming in here too. And I think we had 45 in the other facility, so yeah, a lot less employees, but I think it'll be alright at the end of the day. At least in terms of manufacturing. But yeah. So let's get some of these airport things in here. I think we should be able to make this fit in there. Looks like we can make this one work. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright, that fits. Obviously not going to be able to fit a tree in here. That's fine. Oh, you know, we could also put some more parking. That's an option. Like some employee parking. Not going to do the paid parking because that's kind of jacked up. Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. Make it fit. At least like... Alright, let's do this. Let's get our parking lot. Plop two of these bad boys here, and there we go. That works. And let's do a little bit of, little bit. Oh yeah, no, that's gonna look horrible. We won't do that. All right. I think that's gonna do it for this area. For now, at least. I really would prefer to. Let me see if it lets me fill this in. Yeah, no, it's not. What's the point? What's the point, City Skylines? Alright, well, let's see how this is gonna look kind of driving by. Pretty crazy. Pretty intimidating. Pretty ugly. Hey, that happens sometimes. Sometimes when you're going through and enjoying the beauty of nature, like, oh, what is that off in the distance? What are those smokestacks? The heck are those? What are those? What are those? There you go. Oh man, I'm driving very slow. Sorry, truck. No. There we go. What are those? Holy crap. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. It doesn't last too long either, so... It's not like you have to look at it for... Oh, here, let's go a little further. Do do do. Do 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 do. Bim bim bim. Alright, here we go. Ah! Alright, see the smokestacks? Doesn't look too crazy up until you get next to it. Oh, you're like right up on it. Now you can put some walls up. Let's put some walls up. Put some walls up real. Oh, but that's, yeah, you know, the airport one would actually look pretty good. Oh. Oh wait, it's already got a fence. It's already a fence. What am I talking about? We could add another one. There we go. And then Do a little bit of this. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. And then some more of our Swedish, or Norway spruce, sorry. There you go. So it kind of masks it a little bit. And just for now, until we figure out some other things for this area. Okay, let's see what it looks like up on the bridge. There we go. See if we can walk along this thing here without falling. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Get a wider view of that. There you go. And we got our thumbnail for the stream tonight. So that's going to do it for me. Thank you all for the support. And if you had the opportunity to watch the first half of the stream, thanks for coming by for the second half. And if you haven't had a chance to check out the first half, definitely go check it out. It's called something about blue collar workers or creating blue collar jobs. So you got a bunch of other things you can check out too that pertain to this new final city that I've created before City Skylines 2 comes out. Just making the most out of the last few DLCs that came out, along with every other DLC that came out. So if you're enjoying the content, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to leave a comment. If you got suggestions, feel free to leave a comment too. And I'll catch you next time. Hope y'all have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you Thursday, 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, we'll do a little bit of something else. Hope y'all have a great evening. Catch you next time. Bye, everybody. Bye.